Hey everyone, this is an intro to the video I'm about to release for you for each of your sun signs, but I did want to let you know that I am aware of the grainy, the video quality is kind of grainy because the lighting was a bit off, and I didn't notice how much that was reflecting in the video until the end, so I just wanted to make the intro to let you know that I am aware. Alright, so without further ado, here is your video. Welcome Pisces to your weekly love reading for May 28th to June 4th of 2018. Now, let's look into the overall energy and theme for you for this week for Pisces and love. May 28th to June 4th. Overall energy and theme. We do have a separation that is happening. This is something that could be spilling over from last week, but a breakup or separation that is there between you and another. Could be a water sign, it could be anyone, but disagreements, moving out, just not on good terms emotionally with you and your romantic partner. So something that could be happening for the long term or something that's like mildly disappointing right now. All right, so the energy or person coming towards you, Pisces, energy or person coming towards you. We have the Lovers. Now this is like a choice or emotions, feelings towards you, like I'm in love with you, but you're still going through a breakup. You still have intense feelings for that particular person. It could be a Gemini for some, but this is something that usually keeps two partners together. It's something that is divine, like orchestrated by the universe, something that's very strong and powerful. So we'll see why that might be there. All right, now the response from you. What is your response, Pisces? What is your response? The Magician is here, so it's like you're still looking for that new beginning. You're looking for ways of clearly communicating with one another for that new start, fresh start. It's almost like the Fool, and you're just trying to find the right way to go. So clearing out the baggage, I feel, for a lot of you. The Magician is usually working on themselves or ways to disconnect before they are to bring two people together. So that may require that you two kind of do things in a separate way. So lessons can be learned between you two. So maybe you address some things that you didn't agree with, or vice versa, and then that caused a breakup between you two. But it still looks like something, whoever it might be, something is still being held together here. Some of you could do with an Aries as well, with the Magician. Now, your advice for the week, Pisces. Advice. 28th of June 4th. We got the Six of Wands, so it tells you that there's a victory there. Your confidence, you might be feeling good between you and your romantic partner. If you two are separated, there's tells you that you have options if you are single, to explore your options, to have a good time. But there seems to be some kind of victory that is there between you two, even though there's a rough patch definitely showing up here. All right, now let's see and it tells you to embrace it. If that's in the advice, it tells you to embrace that, the high self-esteem, or if you're not feeling that way, it tells you that it's there and to acknowledge it. All right, whether it's work, career, or opportunities in love with your current romantic partner or others. All right, now the outcome for the week, Pisces, May 28th to June 4th. The outcome, hold on, just need one. May 28th to June 4th. Whoa, I do it again. Let's go through. Okay. And we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and it's like you might still be disappointed from that loss or the breakup, separation. Even though things are going well for you, you might be feeling like you're disappointed, you're tired of something, so you might be walking away from someone or something. All right, now let's clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for Pisces. There could be financial issues that you and your partner are having, and sometimes emotionally this is an issue where one person is constantly giving more than the other emotionally, and it's not a balance. There's no giving and receiving. There's no honesty, or someone being kind and generous. It's always like a one-way freight train, so to speak. So you got to be mindful of that. Now let's see, clarify the Lovers for the personal energy coming towards you. Clarify the Lovers. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so there could definitely be money issues here. You got three financial cards that are showing up: Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So your partner, when they're bringing it towards you, that's what I meant, like the lessons that need to be learned there. Maybe, you know, saving, maybe focusing on what needs to be taken care of first and foremost, and not spending so much. I mean, bad spending habits, getting laid off, not having a job, you know, certain things like that could be an issue. So responsibilities there. All right, now clarify the Magician, your response. Clarify the Magician for Pisces. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and a lot of times I see this as definitely wanting a new start, feeling love, not expressing it, not doing it too much, or holding on, trying to figure out whether it's the right time to do that, whether or not that person is worthy. You know, I can almost see like the Magician holding the reins, kind of holding that opportunity away, you know, pointing to the sky, and the Queen of Cups is kind of looking whether or not she should even remove that lid or not. So it's like contemplation, listening to how you might feel, listening to your intuition, whether or not you can trust somebody or trust what you might be feeling, and also paying attention to your dreams and signs that might be coming towards you, or what someone might be saying, with the lack thereof. All right, now clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Yeah, and I feel like disappointment, not really having enough hope and faith that things can turn around with that particular person, so you might walk away. The Two of Cups in reverse, we speak about a breakup that's happening. It could be a divorce, you know, someone that's going through a divorce, and court proceedings, those kind of things are happening, and it might call for you to spend a lot of money there first, and that could be some issues that's going on. So that may be very important for a lot of you. But there are some good things going on, but some disappointment emotionally with you and another person. All right, so let's see messages for Pisces from May 28th to June 4th. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and I feel like sometimes the getting to know each other, it reveals a lot of how you handle things, how the other person handled things, and that could cause you to kind of separate. You know, somebody gets mad or not understand someone else's perspective, and then you two kind of go your own separate ways, but you're still getting to know one another though, right? So let's see messages for Pisces for May 28th to June 4th. All right, and Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. That's what that kind of looks like whenever I see the Lovers and the Queen of Cups and the Magician there. The Two of Cups is in reverse. That's a soulmate card, but I feel like these are lessons that need to happen between you two, of understanding one another and making sure that you know take care of certain things and not leave them to kind of for somebody else to take care of it. So it's like a team effort. So I feel like a lot of you might understand what this might be. So getting away from a marriage or relationship that you're no longer committed to, and commit to working on ways to maybe plan, and maybe your partners maybe needing to do the same thing for a lot of you, and maybe needing to make a choice in some way. So lots of love, lots of light to you. I hope that the messages did help out in some way. You can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for your energy, as these are general. Okay, so have a great week.